Hey, I'm back. What's up, everybody? This is your girl, Miss P. This is a new series that I'm going to be doing. It's called Retail Foolery, aka Retail Therapy Foolery. And the reason why I'm saying this is I've been working in a retail store for a little bit, and you guys feel my pain. I always believe everybody should work in a retail store so you at least know how it feels to be on the other side, as well as you know what to look for. You guys can feel my pain if you have worked in retail before. And me, I'm a cashier now. With a sales associate, you're doing the exact same thing. You are interacting with people and you feel my pain. You understand. I have two receipts right here full of just stuff, and I just want to go through them. And if you feel my pain, anything that's gone on in retail, put it down below so that we can talk about this, okay? Please be sure to like this video, and let's just go ahead and get it in. Why don't we? Let's do it. First of all, no communication. As a cashier, the main thing that I'm supposed to do is say, hey, how are you doing today? Do you have our blah blah card? And then I go ahead and ring you up for your items, and then I bag you up, tell you to get the hell on. Well, not really, but that's what I'm supposed to do, okay? But when people don't communicate, when I say, hi, how are you doing? They're just like, that gets on my nerves. I see why they say please handle all phone calls after the fact, because people get upset like, oh, here's my card. No, boo-boo, you were on the phone. Get on. So I see why they say please do not be on cell phones. Handle everything before. Keep your kids outside. Little stuff like that. I understand. Language barriers. Oh my God, I love my ethnic people. I love them. But if you don't speak what I'm speaking, aka English, all right, we can't work. That's why I've always said I want to learn Spanish, Japanese, Chinese, all at least the basics, okay? Because when you're trying to talk to somebody, they don't understand you, you don't understand them, you just want them to get out the stove. Because I don't have time to interpret. I don't have time to translate. I really don't have time, especially if I have a line and you got the nerve to ask me questions. Honey, we don't have time. We do not. Some of my duties at night is to put up the drinks, okay? People get the drinks, you're supposed to put them up there in the back room, you bring them out, you put them up. That's all you have to do. Now, my thing is, I do it at the way end of the night, like right before we close, because then they can chill overnight, nobody's touching them. But the thing that I don't like is when I'm putting the drinks up, people have the nerve to ask me, can you get me a cold drink from the back? Can you get the hell out of my way so I can do my job? You should have gotten a drink before I pulled up. Do I look like Molly the Maid? Do I look like Mimi from Love and Hip Hop? No, I do not, Stevie. So please get away. Actually, go to the dollar store because the drinks are cheaper. Do that. Here's another thing. When my light is off, people want to come up and check out. Baby, you need to take your happy little tail to customer service. I cannot stand it, and that's something I don't do anymore. I do not go to the store. If the store closes at 9 o'clock, I don't get there at 8:50. You know why? Because people are ready to go home. And when you come up and got nerve to ask questions, can't find your card, can't find your receipt, want to make a return, we don't have time, Sugarfoot. We really don't, especially when people want to come in and get new phones and stuff. Honey, please, you know how long that takes? We do not have time. When people ask me, are y'all hiring? Like during the transaction, like do I look like I'm the head of HR? Do I look like I am the person who gives everybody applications? Do we have applications under the desk? And people have the nerve to ask me for an application. Baby boo, we are in the digital age right now. You handle everything online. All right? When you're getting ready to apply for a job, please do not wear tank tops. Please do not wear shorts. Please make sure that you cannot see any part of your abdomen area or your titties, okay? Dudes out there, don't wear flip-flops. Do not have jeans on. Please don't have on regular shirts that are nasty and raggedy. And please make sure you look like something. If you look like something, people will talk to you and possibly give you a job. That's just job 101. So if you're looking at me looking a mess, don't know what you're talking about, talking out the side of your neck, you are not gonna get no job. Just saying. I'm mad at people who come in with the elderly and they don't help the elderly out. There was this one guy, bless his heart, he had the little scooter and he couldn't breathe. He was on the little oxygen tank and everything. He had a printer, a computer, and all of his kids were around him. And they had the nerve to let him answer all the questions, but he was looking around like, can somebody help me? And I was like, oh shit, can y'all help him? He is about to have a heart attack or something. I was like, oh my God, these ungrateful, silly kids, and had the nerve to come up and say, Grandpa, can I get some candy? Grandpa, I want the bitch slap all of them. I was like, y'all know good and well, if you are in a store with an elderly person, go ahead and handle the transaction for him. He was swiping, putting in his pen, he couldn't. I was like, oh my God, sir, let me just run this as credit because your stupid ass kids aren't helping you out at all. And he was like, thank you, baby, I I was like, don't talk, just listen, because it looks like it's gonna be a lot for you. And they had the nerve to make him push the cart. He did not seem like the type who wanted to do everything on his own. Please get your life, people out there. Get your life. Last but not least, baby, when people swipe the cards and they're like trying to come up with excuses as to why their card isn't going through. Baby, I don't know your life. You don't have to tell me I bought Pampers a couple minutes ago and it's not running through. My card got ate up by my dog and this is my new replacement. Baby boy slobbered on it, and then I went to the strip club and I put it down somebody's ass cheeks. I don't care what you have done with your card, pumpkin. I don't care. If it's not running through, I'm just telling you it declined, and I say it in a soft manner. I'm not like, this shit don't work. I don't do that. I just say, this declined. Do you have another form of payment? And some people get mad at me like I'm the one who took the funds out of your card. I did not. I simply tell you your total is $19.23. If you don't have it, just tell me so I can put this mess back. And people that come up and have a bunch of stuff knowing good and well they don't have the money to pay for it and have the nerve to ask me to get a discount. Do I look like I want to lose my job? Frankly, I don't. And no, I don't know you. And no, you cannot have my employee discount. It's just not going to work. Especially with dudes. They think they can do that and come by, yo, you look real nice. You know, can I use your employee discount? Get the hell out of here. You know better. You know better. Honey, I could go on and on, but I'm going to save that for the next installment of this retail therapy. Let me know down below if you worked in retail, let me know. And also, if you just see different people doing the most ratchet stuff, I'm gonna take the best comments and talk about them in the next installment. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you guys next week for another episode of Untitled Foolery. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless. Bye.